Hello, I'm Kristen Lee. So tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Um, I am super excited because I'm going to be watching it with this month's readathon camp crew. I have my new shirt ready, and I had found a TikTok. I'm gonna link everything down below in case this is anything that you want to do when you are in California, or if you live in California or looking for something to do in Burbank. These are some ideas. But I saw a TikTok and it looked fun. Like there was horror coffee shops and places to shop, and then I'll talk about the other place in a minute. But there was like a costume place, and so all these things. So I was like, okay. I talked to my dad and I was like, on our next, we call them daddy-daughter days, but like our outings that we just do that none of the other family members like. And usually it's just my dad indulging my my adventurous side. But but I had told him about it and I was like, I really want to do it, I just want to find these places and check them out, and if they're really cool and worth it, I'd like to go back, but if not, I can say I did it. So this is what we did, and then I'll come back around. Look it! You're out of order too. Oh, so cool. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I went to horror prom and I only got this shirt. Oh, I need one. I feel like I'm not supposed to be in here.
Will it be Pain and Pleasures with their song Chains of Hell featuring Pinhead? Maybe the
Yep. There we go. I don't like going first though. Oops. Oh wait, there's a thingy. Oh hey. Yes. Oh wow. Gotcha. Anything here? No. Wow! It's all the different.
I know, I'm putting the light on so you take.
There's gotta be a thing somewhere. I don't see anything. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Can you guess? Oh, okay. That's the mask for the...
Is it the TV show or is it the...
Is this... Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can play some of this on my channel.
Alright, do you have it on video right now?
Yeah.
Go ask her if she wants a drink.
Where? Oh wait. Oh gosh. It's gonna move. Not cool. I'm not messing with art. It's on the ground. It was Stab. $2 to play. So this is what we were supposed to do. We couldn't figure it out, and I was more worried that something was going to pop out and get me.
He's hiding.
He's hiding. Wasn't that cool? Anyway, so, here's the problem. When you watch a TikTok, they make it look like everything is within walking distance, minutes away from each other. California is not set up like that. Californians know, and that's why they don't really like to go out and do adventures like this. But, so like, the coffee shop, walking would have taken us an hour to get to the other stuff. It took us 8 minutes by car. But the horror vibes was the name of the coffee shop. Super cool. I think I ticked off the ladies because I went in hoping to get a cup because they have merch that says I sold my soul for coffee. There you go. And I really wanted the cup. And they had shirts and they had tote bags. And I'm like, no, I really want a coffee cup. So when I'm drinking it, I can say it. So my dad talked him into selling us the display one. And the lady's like, please, 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 like deep wash it. And I'm like, I'm even thinking of just using it for like something else for my either display area or whatever. Because I collect coffee mugs. But yeah, Dad's like, what are the odds that we're going to remember to come back to get this cup? So I got this. I didn't think to take a picture of our drinks because they kind of looked like iced coffees from any other coffee shop. We didn't get like the funky, there's a Frankenstein one that's green and purple and stuff. What did I get? It was Scissor Hands, and it was hazelnut mocha. It was delicious. And then my dad got a regular caramel macchiato, but because he was like, I want to try, like, there was an apple dirty chai and some other stuff, but he's like, I'm gonna be so bummed if we spend all this money on coffee and we don't even like it, you know? So I was like, get what you normally have. They have regular, drinks. So he liked his coffee. And then, but he didn't realize that when we were paying for parking, that we would be getting back in the car and going to the other stuff. So the other stuff, if you're familiar with the area, is near Porto's. But it's on Magnolia Street, which is the front part of Porto's. So when you go to Porto's is a restaurant. It's a Cubano pastries, and I've shown it on here before, but because I love it. But if you park there, it's off the main street and in this like side parking lot. So I had no idea that there was all this other stuff down Magnolia Street. There's a place that I still want to go that's Be Kind Video. It's supposed to be set up like an old Blockbuster video from back in the day. You can even rent videos if you live close enough or you want to travel there. And the other places that I wanted to go was, there was a place called Blast from the Past. I'm not really certain what's there. And there was another store that was Halloween Town, and it was supposed to be like a year-round Spirit Halloween. But it wasn't open. So we missed out on that. But we did get to go to the Horror Bodega, which is, I didn't even tell little bro I got him stuff. I got candy. They had rotten gummy worms. I'm curious. I want to know, 70% less sugar. Oh, and it's got probiotics in it. Interesting. And I got a Zagnut. I was like, I thought I saw it, and I've never had one. So we're gonna try it together. Maybe find out why the fly didn't really want it on Beetlejuice. Ooh, it's like the inside of a Butterfinger. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Oh, yummy. The lady heard me talking to my dad, and I was like, it'd be cool if they had Zagnut, because they had a whole Beetlejuice display. And she's like, we do, it's right there. So, went there. That was pretty cool. And then my favorite place that we went to today was, it was horror camp, and right next to it was the Mystic Museum. Very cool. Very, very cool. I ended up, so I found out that if I remember to keep the knife, that I can bring it, because the exhibit changes every couple of months or whatever. So Dad and I were talking about going back around Halloween to see what they had. But if you bring the knife, you get 20% off your tickets. So I thought it was kind of cool. I really thought Art the Clown was going to move. I was like, man, we're going to be paying out money because I'm going to punch him. And then I got this to go up here. Horror high. I thought it would be cool up here with the other ones. And because I'm in Camp Nightmare, I thought it'd be cool to have this too. It's so cool. I was hoping they had the one that said counselor on the back, but they didn't. But yeah, so very happy. I'm very happy with my day. I thought it was worth it. I'd like to go back. We were on a time crunch because we had to come back and get little bro. But yeah, definitely if you go that way, I would highly recommend horror camp, and paying the $20 to go through the museum part. It was just really fun and very creative. I mean, he did I think it was a team of them, but between the sounds and like the crow part with the special effects and it was really cool. So yeah, we couldn't figure out how to get, it looked like the Exorcist Ben, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to move because it looked like that's something that it was supposed to do. And the same thing with the child's play area. I had a feeling like the wall moved so that they were all trying to get out of the boxes. But yeah, and freaking I did not see Pinhead at all. I just was like, oh, I can, and I put it in the thing and it lit up, and then he started talking behind me and I was like, oh my god. Didn't even see him. But it was really cool, and I like the fact that it had like the TRL thing in the beginning, and there were like all these, like it used to be the top 10 countdown that they used to do on TRL, and then when you were done you hit the 666 on the big cell phone and you went through. It was a lot of fun, so highly recommend it. Super cool. It was a cool day. It was a whirlwind, but it was a cool day. So Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. I know you're watching it on the 12th, but get your cookies ready for Jason Vorhees, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.